throw these pesos, don't stop, go loco. I'ma make them back, don't stop, go loco. Said I'ma throw these pesos, don't stop, go loco. And I'ma make them back, don't stop, go loco. Only that real shit, es lo que estoy hablando. Only that real shit, es lo que estoy hablando. Only that real shit, es lo que estoy hablando. Only that real shit, es lo que estoy hablando. Yeah, they thought I went MIA, they even sent their own PIs like the CIA. Sorry, little mama, but I just can't stay. I'm on the go like the wind, cause it's time to get paid. I'm from the city, California, I don't fuck with a snitch. A real pesado from the ranch, you better ask your bitch. A couple thou wow stack, and I'm about to make him bounce back. Cool 28, and I ain't talking about an ounce back. Then I'm like, the West Coast, chingo bling, boy, you better salute. I've been gone for a minute, but I'm right back through. I had to rock this track one time, ask I am Sue. Hey, this is what I do, I can get away with murder. I stay well connected, my hint to say they never heard of you burning you. Saying that Cuddy should never fuck with, so I'm splurging.
Is it telling you he's not allowing you?
I'ma throw these pesos, don't stop, go loco. I'ma make him back.
Is he on his phone?
Said I'ma throw these pesos.
Click your screen,
and I'ma make him back.
and a little thing should pop up, like where it should be showing Gemini or me right now. You should see the mic right there. If it shows you either swipe it up.
And I just don't stop. I'ma keep doing what I'm doing all around the clock. Always paper chasing right around the block. And always in pursuit, never stopping at stops. I keep on getting dough, and it ain't never gonna change. You can save you 2 pennies, you can keep the change. I'm talking big bill spice, I ain't want him in honey. Got me feeling like scars, like let me tell you something, man. And I got the yayo. I ain't no baggage handler, yo no juego like Halo. I'm all about my mayo like my DOE 40. Grab some fucking red playing is what I told Shorty.
You should be unmuted now.
Booty looking vicious though. She said, where you from? I said, the mission, home. Really though, I'm out here getting queso, flipping pesos in the best.
All right, we got this. My bad.
Yeah, like somewhere, right on, my guy.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't want old boy from Thailand to come popping in here cussing during your guys' podcast. They won't be able to see him, but that motherfucker, he was notorious. He came in during a damn mental health one we had, and I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Get him out of here. Get him out. All right, guys, have a great podcast. I'll be here if you need me, Jim. No worries.
Right on, man. Gracias.
Oh, yeah, no worries, bro. Niner gang, you know the vibes. Come on now, baby. Yeah. All right.
Don't get me started, man. That's another podcast.
Look who she fucking with, and I can talk her into snatching up another bitch. A pot of gold is what I promised at the rainbow's end. Position 69 with her best friend. I don't pretend that I love him, I tell the truth and it hurts. I'm coming back when I fuck him, cause I'm too much of a flirt. But if they catch me in traffic again, I'm putting in work. And if a nigga wanna act up, he's smacking the dirt. Real shit.
Que pasa, raza? We'll be going live right now in just a minute. We got already Compa cut ready to get it fucking chopping. We're gonna talk that hella paisa food. Yeah, you guys stay tuned. Born Evil TV. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm with you there, bro.
Way too deep in a money green rib and an old school marrow. Fresh to a barrel, 2 white bits. One Latin mommy, the thick white bitch. Sitting on my lap with the big old tits all up in my way.
Right on, bro. Right on. Oh no, Sancita, bro. Yeah. For the big boys.
Ready, we hit the scene. Pause for a minute, look at extra clean. Thumb to the air, my song is pound. Plays flossing. The false creeping east, we 85,000, smashing the Vega Roach tossing. We bossing to the next light. Donut whipping in the intersection. Punk police try to flash lights, but we smashing the gas with no hesitation. Premeditated getaway cuts. Ski skirt up and out the back streets. What a bubble don't know, don't hurt, so the party just keeps
play any other time, bro.
From Cali, what we know to turn any intersection to a sideshow. Another popo's gone and the party's going on. Motherfuckers popping wheelies and motorcycles. These are the tales from Frisco.
Oh, hell yeah, that's a classic one right there.
From Frisco.
So this is gonna be recorded and then other people will be able to listen after and shit?
These are the tales that I tell.
We're gonna run these numbers up.
These are the tales from
We're gonna run these numbers up.
These are the tales from Frisco. These are the tales.
I like that, man. I like it. I just came with the sarape, you feel me? We're gonna just keep the real bicep. Got the logo on that real simple, man, and my white arches and shit.
My golden gate ain't for face, so let alone be for suckers. Cause the Frisco niggas ain't no punks, and I thought you knew this, motherfucker. In San Francisco, we sucker free, fucking rocket fire like million
It's all good, brother.
You know me, you know you
Sign
cash
up.
for the mission.
Get one in.
All the way to the E. LMA, burn on heights, don't come around if you scared of
What you
heights.
sipping on?
From the old school shit, I remember when 650 was full. I heard all damn night, murder after dark, homicides found in Ocean
shit.
Beach. Hardhead niggas coming
Por
out
el
at night,
limón,
ripping
güey.
those up on Gary Street, Fillmore Street, Hunters Point, telling us don't smoke Bama joints. Sunnydale, Potrero Hill, and I can't forget
Get away.
the Tenderloins. Randolph boys, Double Rock. I'm telling you, boy, shit don't stop and fuck the cops. We pop our collar every time we pass a donut shop. Holding a jock, haters don't stop in the city where I dwell. Cause these are the tales that I tell so well. These are the tales from Frisco. These are the tales from Frisco. These are the tales from Frisco. These are the tales that I tell so well. These are the tales from Frisco. These are the tales from Frisco. These are the tales from Frisco. These are the tales that I tell so well.
Hey, come on now, bro. You can't leave me alone. Pinche limones, güey. Yo no necesito nada más, güey. Yeah. Oh, you're about to be a lightweight. I bueno, bro. No CI, bro. That's good, bro. I luckily and thank God I've been losing weight with the screen printing shit. I went down to a 2X from a 4X, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't know what you do for a living, but fucking, you know, what you do every day at work, man. Fucking gotta be on your feet, hustling. That's what's up. Oh, nice, man. Oh, there you go. There you go. Shit, I would fucking jog up the stairs next time and do little shit like that, you know? Take dumb ways to wherever you need to go, just to take that extra walk. Forgot that. It's hard waking up in the morning, bro. That's been my goal for the last 20 years. Yeah. I feel it. Hey, I look cool. Everything look good, right? I just want to make sure, bro. I got my props and shit, you know what I mean? We're going to be here for like an hour and a half, you know? Might as well fucking about to get done. Well, you know what? Honestly, this is my workspace. This is just another day. The only thing I kind of did was just kind of put my little sombrero thing on here, the little. Oh, really? That's what's up. So this right here, people know me by this hat and this skull because I always put that in the middle of my table anytime I go vending, and that shit always attracts people. And they be like, "Oh, is that for sale?" I'll be like, "Nah, it's my personal one." And then fucking they start looking at everything else. You know what I mean? Trying to smoke a blunt. That's yeah, it's on my old. I was listening to it today. Saludita, güey. Eso. Mira, con igual limón, güey.
I'm sipping on the fifth, cause every time I take a hit, I hear my brain cells split, but that ain't shit though. See, I be smoking, be legit, getting hyphy to the beat while the home records drop. I was born to be a stoner, cause the aroma taking over.
I don't know,
This
right?
kid from California got me wanting no other bowler. I'm a soldier for this doja and a designated roller. But when you bring no dollars, then you know I'm like it on. I'm over with the blunt hand, never do I quit. I smoke cat piss,
All right, perfect.
champagne like a smoke made, get glued, get twisted in the train wreck. And if you smoke with me, then you prone to feeling weightless. You payless, you smokeless, you broke, then you hopeless. You don't fade, you don't smoke, so we go like hocus pocus. I blow big, real big, partner ass your bitch. When it comes to cutty cut, bitch knows what time it is. Hey, yo, what time is it, motherfucker? It's time to smoke a blunt. Got pain, motherfucker. It's time to smoke a blunt. I got pain, motherfucker. It's time to smoke a blunt. It's time to smoke a blunt. It's time to smoke a blunt. Hey, yo, what time is it, motherfucker? It's time to smoke a blunt. Got pain, motherfucker. It's time to smoke a blunt. I got name, motherfucker. It's time to smoke a blunt. It's time to smoke a blunt. It's time to smoke a blunt. It's time to roll it up and blow big, so get out the way. Fresh from the club with that sticky, icky, ergo purple name. Good baby on the flow, and even less the way I smoke. Still on probation, getting away with dirty tests to my PO. I let them know I got a problem. Ain't nothing can solve it. Makes sense to switch a sweetener, 20 bag of marijuana. So I'ma lean back, kick back, regardless.
Puro bong, güey. Puro bong.
2 weeks and now I'm back. Don't win 2 the fuck saving it. Back to the same shit, no bad nexus, killing the blunt like you kill the track. Making an impact so intact, they call me ho when I fade to black. I'm a lane cat, but I say I'm mad, but I use that when I roll the sack.
That'll help you out a lot too.
I'm a network to your hook 'em in. Set up shot like a kickstand. I'm in and out like a Jimmy fam. I'm a businessman, so I keep it on track. Lightweight gully with a green ass tag. It's purple leaves when I step on scene.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, bro. That makes all the sense. Vámonos. Here, man.
Pero me dicen que me parezco Guadalupe Esparza, pero ahorita no tipo cholo. Pero me visto vaquero y me rasuro mis bigotillos. Pues ahorita no se las bailo porque ando tipo cholo, pero me han visto vaquerito. Ya tengo botas y tejana.
Ay, hella bicep.
Hey.
Hella bicep.
Hey.
Hella bicep.
¿Cómo la hacen en the Bay, fool?
I'm hella bicep. Hella bicep.
Vámonos.
Hella bicep.
Ay, damn, bro. Let me pause this shit. Yo. ¿Qué pasa, raza? It's your camarada. You know it's the hella paisa. The one who wants hella tacos with hella salsa. And we're back again, 2023. Let's go. It's the year of the go. I keep saying that, man. 23, Jordan. That's all I think about because obviously I'm a Bulls fan for you guys who don't know. But we're back again. Taco Tuesday podcast show, the most spiciest show in the motherfucking valley. 559-209-661. You know, Central California is what I'm speaking about. And man, I am happy to be back for another episode of Taco Tuesday. Shout out to the sponsors, Hella Paisa. Make sure you guys go to hellapaisa.com where you guys can get all your Paisa clothing at. So I'm talking about tees like these, hats like that. Also, 49ers, you guys are up there now, okay? I'm not a Niner fan. Let's say that one more time. I am a Kansas City fan. Better way. Mi camarada right here, fool, my compa, fool, has some of the dopest 49er clothing right now. HellaPaisa.com. Make sure you guys go to that fucking ASAP. You're not going to find clothing like this, bro. So if you're a Niner fan, you got to definitely tap in. HellaPaisa.com. I'll say that again. HellaPaisa on IG. Check out all the 49er clothing they got. It's hella dope, bro. The puro pinche fucking flags are hella hard, bro. I'm not a fucking, ¿cómo se dice? Yeah, but fun. Get the hell out of here, bro. You can't be in this room right now. What are you doing? All right, then stay in here, bro. I'm gonna end it for this fool right here.
Okay. All
right.
I be told.
All right, this guy. Fuck. Hey, shout out. That's my boy from Thailand, fool. Shout out to he supports Born Evil. He's here for your show, you know. So shout out to Yaba Fun. Hey, fool. Like I said, hey, back to the Hella Paisa. Hey, bro. First of all, before I even go on with this interview, primero, güey, te quiero dar las gracias for being here with me. Pero, no hables, güey. Todavía no hables, güey. All right, look. First of all, I want to say that this man is reigning all the way from the city of San Francisco, San Pancho Bay Area. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yo, I'm not going to lie, the way that we met was kind of a weird story, I would say. I mean, ¿qué dices, güey? I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, I would say weird because the way the way someone brought you to my attention and the way, you know what I mean? Yeah, anyways, we'll get into that right now in the interview. Y luego, you know, once I saw his work, bro, I was just kind of really like, wow, because I was pretty much telling myself I found somebody who's straight fucking in my lane when it comes to music. You know, the whole sound that he has when it comes to fucking like, pretty much, you know, the things that I would want to accomplish, I would say, as like the sound wave, the way the music sounds. It's like, bro, my boy right here has it really on point, especially because it's Bay Area and I have a really huge Bay Area influence. So I kind of just got more influenced by my compa right here, fool. So this guy definitely is doing really big things. He is a Bay Area legend. He's been making music for a long time now. And now he's hitting really big with his clothing line called Hella Paisa, which I really fell in love with. As you guys can see, I have a shirt on right now. And he's just making noise with his clothing brand as well with the music. Hella Paisa is also a music, you know, label we got going. Just so you guys know, I am Hella Paisa too. Pues, ya saben, güey, ¿pa' qué les digo? And we're just trying to really aim for this year and go really hard in this shit. So for y'all who don't know, this is my compa, my camarada, all the way from San Francisco. I want to give a play. You know, I have the pleasure of interviewing. I'm introducing my boy, all the way from, again, Bay Area, my boy Cuddy Cut, a.k.a. Compa Cut, a.k.a. Hella Paisa. Let's go.
All that. Vámonos. Right on, Gemini, bro. Shout out to the 559 Central Valley, from San Pancho to the Valley, man. We going rancho to rancho. Believe that, man. I appreciate you having me on, Pop. Shit, what can I say, man? I don't know about being a legend, but I'm out here doing it for my people, man. That's one thing for sure. I can confirm that I'm doing, man. And so, aquí estamos, bro. Now we joining forces. We about to take this shit out to the 559, the Valley, which I've been wanting to do for a while, but never found nobody who's literally on the same wavelength. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
same on the same comal, cooking the same type of meal. So. Aquí estamos, bro.
Yeah.
Aquí estamos, bro. Thank you for having me.
No, you said it, bro. Al chingazo, the way you said it, you know. You know, thank you for being on the show, bro. You know what I mean? I always already knew I was gonna get you on here. Obviously, you know, we've been fucking with each other for a while now. You know, I'm part of the team. Gracias a Dios. You know, you put me on to be part of the brand, and really, bro, it's a blessing. You know what I mean? Just because I'm like, bro, this is something that I really love, as not just the brand, but what Hella Paisa really means, as in, you know, being para mí it's just being un pinche mexicano bien chingón, güey, like el más chingón, you know what I mean? So to me, being part of this movement, bro, as soon as I, you know, came across the whole brand, bro, I just fell in love with it. And so ever since joining forces with you, bro, it's been a blessing, and it's been real fun as well, bro. So thank you. Yeah, this is dope. Hell yeah.
Well,
hey, wait, pero like I said, I have a lot of questions que te quiero preguntar, bro. You know, we're gonna get into the music because you know music's always been one thing that you've really been doing since day one. That's kind of where you kind of got your start into this world of like, you know, the culture and, you know, stepping your foot in and actually, you know, making a name of yourself and being seen, and people already kind of know who you are when they see you in the street. So let's get into all that. Y sabes que I'm getting used to fool right now, güey, que this is Taco Tuesday y estoy esperando los tacos, güey.
Me acabo de echar 3, güey.
Fuck, what?
I was gonna save it for the show, but I said, ni madre.
Ni madre, no. Los gorditos no se esperan, güey. Ya los tacos están ahí, hay que chingar. Nah, bro. Hey, but let me know, güey. At least let me know, güey. How many you had 3, pero de qué, güey? ¿Y dónde los agarraste?
Bro, the carne asada, I went all in. Usually I go chicken because, you know, try to, you know, pero we went all in today. Taco Tuesday. Porque aquí andamos con mi raza.
Let's go. ¿Y de qué lugar? ¿Cómo se llama el lugar? Or do you even want to give him a shout out?
I'm faithful to the Mission District, but I'm out here in the peninsula, so I go to Guerrero's Taqueria out here in Daly City, and they really compete with my paisas en la Misión, bro. Like, they really do, man. So, and they're one of the last taquerias out here that still has a salsa bar. All the other ones, they just give you the little cup. Out here, you can still. So it's a real one. It's a real one.
No, no, güey. Es que yo cuando yo digo shout out the place food is because I think I've been in San Francisco a few times, bro. I don't think I've never seen a taco spot, güey. Really? But then again, soy turista. I'm a fucking tourist, bro. So you already know I'm fucking.
You're connected with me. We're gonna go some real tacos. We can do the podcast and do some, you know, your thing with them, bro. Porque acá, no, hombre, bro.
Yeah, no.
That's más.
No, güey, I'm the type to lléname el plato, so what, 6? Yeah.
Vámonos.
No, brother, hey, bro, well, unfortunately, you know, para la gente que no sabe, some people do know, you know, I am doing keto right now. Sorry, we just had to do a moment of silence for that, just because I haven't had no tacos, fool. No comido tacos, güey, como like maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, neta, güey, no mames, recen. Like 2 weeks, bro, que no come tacos, which is all good because I want to lose weight, and I told myself I'm going to do keto, and I'm going to go hard for like 3 months. So my goal is to make it all the way till Easter, and once Easter is here, then I'm going to be like, let's see how much weight I lost, and then I'm going to go like yeah, I'm going to go like camping, so if for Easter Sunday, so I'm just going to be like a fat ass right there. So vámonos, como dicen mi compa cut. Yeah, by the way, again, hellapaisa.com. Go right now and buy a shirt. Even if you're not a 49er fan, maybe your Sancha is. If your Sancha's not a 49er fan, maybe.
Puro pinche Warrior.
Oh, los Warriors también. And then the Camaradas making one for the Raiders too, que no?
I do, but I don't have it here. My Gigante fans, you know, I started at home, so I had to show love to my, you know, the home teams first and foremost, but you guys tell me what you want. Puro pinche Cowboys, puro pinche Gigantes out in New York. You tell me, man.
That's true, wait. I remember you told me that. You told me that if anybody wants something specific, yeah, you'll make it for them. So I got some orders.
I print my own stuff, so that's the beauty of it. I have full control over everything. So
there's going to be a Gemini one that says puro pinche KC. Sorry. Sorry, wait.
You know, let's not go there right now, bro.
Okay. Well, let's go to the Super Bowl at least. Nah. Okay. Okay. Ahí los vamos con los questions, compa, porque let's get in here. There's a lot of people here that obviously are like waiting for us to get into the story of what Hella Paisa is, because a lot of people just think it's, you know what I mean? I want to get into all that, fool. That's what's going to be dope about this interview, about what Paisa is too. You know what I mean? So, all right, let me just turn off the Pornhub and then go into my questions. A ver, güey. Yeah, I had it on some shit and forgot it. All right, bro. So, you know, for the people who already know, obviously, wait, I was gonna say, where are you from? But you know, I could be wrong too. Maybe you were born somewhere else. So, my boy, where are you from? Where were you born and raised? And you know, where'd you grow up and all that, brother?
So I was actually born in Romita, Guanajuato. It's a small rancho by León, which León is the capital of Guanajuato. So I'm a real paisa, man. I came from across the border, but I came here when I was a year and a half. So I pretty much grew out here in San Pancho, San Francisco. Been here all my life. you know, a real Frisco Mission native. Pero man, gracias a Dios, man, I can say que nací en Romita, Guanajuato, man. Romita, Guanajuato, yes, sir.
That's a fucking big old surprise, güey, no mames. And you know what? It makes sense, obviously, porque, pues, Hello Paisa, obviously. It's like, and it's funny now that you say that, porque yo ni nací, well, I did, and we'll get into that too, but I wasn't really allegedly, ¿cómo se dice? Allegedly born in Mexico, but I don't know. We'll get into that. Pero yeah, that's crazy. So no, I didn't know you were born in Mexico, güey.
I was born in Mexico, man. Gracias a Dios y gracias a mi mamá.
So you came to San Francisco at 1 year old, dijiste?
Yeah, a year and a half. Literally in my first green card, you can see my mom's hands wrapped around my waist holding me.
Wow.
And my fingerprints are waved because I have no fingerprints at that age. I might use that as an album cover too. I've been thinking about doing that. Kind of like some old dirty.
You should.
I'm gonna use my I still got it too. But yeah. Yeah, man. Bro, I was born in Mexico, but I ain't gonna lie, I was raised in San Pancho, man. I some people will say I'm more pocho than actually Mexicano, you know what I mean? But that's just because of what they see. If they were to meet my family, meet where I really come from, no, este güey sí es paisa.
He's paisa. See, look, even me, bro, I judged right there.
I take pride in that, man. You know, back in the days, so we can get into how the whole Hella Paisa started, bro. Back in the days, you know, being a Mexicano in San Pancho, bro, I'm gonna keep it straight up, bro. You was either a wetback or you was a paisa, or even to get into street politics, you were a sureño. But we're not getting into the street politics. We're gonna get into the whole fact of here's a kid fresh from the border, you know what I mean, who came from Mexico. And, you know, man, we were laughed at a lot, bro. You know, they laughed at tíos wearing the sombreros, you know, the botas, the cintos piteados. Like, they made fun of that, man. It was funny to them. I mean, we were just paisas. You know what I mean? My family was just, where you guys from? Mexico. Oh, you guys are just paisas. So, you know, it really started as like something derogatory, something that when me and my fam came out here, it was just like, damn, you know? And the worst part about it, bro, here's the cold part about it, bro. It's your own people.
Yeah.
You know, Central America, even Mexicanos themselves, bro, besides the whole racism and everything else, bro, unfortunately, it's your own people, man. So, fast forward, let's say 30 years, 35 years, when I really started the Hella Paisa movement about 10 years ago. You know, man, I embraced it, bro. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, bro, we Hella Paisa. Yeah, we wear the sombreros. Yeah, we out here, you know, taconazo, listening to like, yeah, we are. You know, because seriously, bro, at first it was like you'd get laughed at for that. And it was hard to show that because you know, you would just simply get laughed at, bro, or fucking jumped or just, you know, get picked on, you know what I'm saying? And so that's where Hella Paisa really just like flipped the whole script on them and like, yeah, you know what? We Hella Paisa, pop. You know what I mean? Like for real. We wetback. We all that. You know what I mean? We
everything you
paisas.
say you is Damn. Hey, so pretty much in those times, I mean, because that was a long time ago. That was a while back. You know what I mean?
90s.
Yeah. So
90s, when after high school and I really started getting out here in the culture and you know what I mean, getting my name out there, whatever. Don't you think Paisa was more offensive back in the days, or has it been the same way? That's what I'm saying. It was derogatory. It was like, you're just a paisa, you know, you're just fresh from Mexico. Like you're just a wetback. Like paisa and wetback goes hand in hand. That's the way I see it, and that's the way it was shot to me.
Yeah. To me, bro, in that matter, I would probably agree as in paisa probably being like the word that means more Mexican than anything. And back in the days, it probably did mean to like offend somebody.
Yes.
But it ended up being like, como dijera, like, you know, ¿sabes qué? Casi como si, maybe if I'm being wrong, I apologize, you know? Pero maybe like how like the Morenos when they use the N-word. You know?
Yeah,
so basically it's like the same way we're using it, paisa, to say it. And you know, we wouldn't even get mad too now. Even me, if someone else calls me a paisa, I'll be kind of like very proud of it, you know, in a way.
Now it's different though. Now they see how rich our culture is. You know what I mean? Especially, you know, the Latin market, bro. It's ours right now, bro. So they know how rich our culture is. So it's different when they say paisa now. It's a compliment.
Yeah, exactly.
Back in the days, it was like, you ain't shit. You just a paisa. That's it.
Yeah.
You just, and I like what you said though, that it is like my brown brother, my black brothers, bro, who use like the N-word, bro, like, and for real, and even more so the word paisa, I started adapting it more instead of saying the N-word.
Yeah,
and I ain't gonna lie, my own music and this and that, because I grew up with my brothers out here in Frisco. Our culture is melting pot, like we you know, and so, man, I got just as much as black brothers as I do brown brothers out here, man, and that's some real shit. And so I started calling people paisas instead of N, and I even encouraged people, like, you know, hey, a paisa this, paisa that, you know. So it's and no shit, bro, it shit caught on. People call me paisa. That's all they call me. You know, it's the paisa, this paisa, you know, like, so, bro, it's a real movement, man. It's not just like I said, in the slogan of Hella Paisa is, it's not just a brand, man. It's a lifestyle. And that's the most realest shit I could ever say, man. It's not just a brand. We're not here for cool points. We ain't trying to look smooth. Like, we really say Puro Pinche Niners. We really say Puro Pinche this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really fuck with the Aztec designs. Like, this is our culture. You know what I mean?
HellaPaisa.com.
It comes natural, bro.
Fuck, man, that's true, bro. I love that, bro. That whole part of what we talked about, Hella Paisa. I will get in more into that about Paisa, because I have some shit I want to say too about what Paisa is, and I'll actually give you a little bit of history if you don't know it, if you don't mind. Hopefully you'll be like, ya sé, güey, pa' qué me... But yeah.
No, by the way, you know, you always tell them, so I'm...
Okay, so I'm tripping a little bit porque we don't have tacos. Sorry, Raza, for you guys who don't know, for the new people who are tuning in. So usually we have tacos on the show, but like I said, we're slowing down a little bit. And another thing, too, for everybody who's watching, who owns a taco spot, anything like that, hey, sponsor us. like fucking, you know what I mean? We'll do everything to promote and advertise your place every fucking episode on our fucking show. And all you have to do is just give me and my guest tacos, bro. And that's it. Pero ahorita no quieren, pero vas a ver, güey. Like you said, it's going to be a Hella Paisa year. Well, I've been saying that too. Pero once, ya cuando estamos ahí, they're going to hit us up. Hey. No, it's too late. It's too late, fool. Nah. Besides.
Got my daughter in the building. Got my daughter in the building. We'll give her a shout out.
Hi, mija. How you doing? Lucky que mi hijo no se mete ahorita, güey. He would have been talking más que yo. Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel, it's a blessing to be a dad, way, 100%.
People think we do it for cool points, man, but we actually got mouths to feed, man.
Yeah, and that's who I do it for too, bro. I don't give a fuck about nobody. Sorry, mija, for cussing, pero no me gusta worry, like, to think about anybody else but my kid, bro. Like,
and the family, man. That's all it's about, bro.
Yeah, I dress up all dope before a show, and my son always tells me, "Dad, you look cool," and I'm like, "Yeah." Like, you know what I mean? That's the only thing I want. And then when I rap, he says the same thing. So as long as my son says I'm the shit, I am the shit. Okay, sorry for cussing me out.
Am I the shit, baby? Am I the shit?
Yeah.
Yes. He's like, yeah, it's only when you don't put me on timeout. Okay, so what is your favorite Mexican food, bro? And don't say anything from a taqueria, güey. Hay que meterlos en los platillos.
Mole.
Ooh, you're the first one. I wish I had that buzzard.
Mole, bro. Yeah, that's my favorite. I always ask mom to cook it on my birthday, and anytime there is anywhere, oh man, I will. There's actually a spot out in the Bay Area called Moles. No shit, bro. They have like 10 different flavor moles.
Fuck, no, you should have not told me. Now we're gonna go.
Oh yeah, for fuck keto. I don't know who that guy is, but he ain't gonna last too long.
No way. I'm gonna. Remember, I told you after Easter way, so I'll go after Easter way.
Ahí va a estar todavía, bro. Yeah, just remember moles.
I'll go for 20.
They got the chile rojo, the chile verde, bro. It's crazy, bro. Yeah.
Like
So mole, bro. Mole is my favorite Mexican dish, and if I don't think too many people know mole, and if you knew, you're a real
you gotta know about it. Yeah, man. Just go on YouTube. If you guys can skip a little bit, go and put mole, M-O-L-E, and just look it up. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Mine, I just want to let you know. Mine will probably still, top 3 would be mole, pero siempre me gusta un pinche de pozole, güey. Maybe because...
you know what? I would agree with you on number 2.
Yeah, so there you go. So I want to get into the story about your music, bro. I mean, yo creo que ya es something that I really would want to know. Like, tell me the story of more of like when you fell in love with music. Because I would say you fall in love with music first, and then kind of like the whole thing where you want to start making music is different. So, or not at least they could be at the same time. I could be wrong. Pero, when was it when you fell in love with music, bro? When did it happen? Tell us the story, bro. I want to really know.
I mean, just you called it, bro. You hit the nail on the head. I was a fan before an artist, and back in the early 90s, for me, besides Kubnut, RBL, JT here in the Bay, you know, we had Kid Frost, we had Lighter Shade of Brown, we had Cypress Hill, you know, we had Mellow Mayonnaise, you know, we had, you know, Big Pun out of New York, but more on the West Coast. Kid Frost, man, La Raza, bro. That specific song was the first song I ever rapped to. And it was what I literally did. I was, 12, 13 years old, 14 maybe? I don't even.
First time, damn.
I had the tape, and I would keep rewinding it and write down the lyrics. So then I had all the lyrics to La Raza. And then I would just start spitting it like if I was Kid Frost, bro. And I feel like that's probably how I really started getting the flow, and I mimicked him, and I literally wrote every lyric down, bro. And then I would just sit in my room and play the song and start reading it and just pretend like I was rapping it. And honestly, that's where I fell in love, and for rapping, for writing, you know. And I started doing that with other songs. I forgot, but that was like one of the main. I started doing some Kubnut songs too, but that's like the song that really, bro, like I was like, damn, I think I got it. You know, like that was kind of easy, you know. And then came trying to write my own lyrics and my own music, but that's how I fell in love with it, man. Shout out Kid Frost, man, the godfather of
all
Latin rap.
Of Mexican rap, yeah, bro. So basically, the main vato who did it all is the one who inspired you to start this shit.
Yeah, I would really say, man, and even though a lot of my music, it sounded real Bay Area, real Frisco, like you hear my albums, man. There's always one song where I give it up to my Latinos. There's always, you know, I'll throw some Spanish in there. I always did it for my Latinos, man. Like always, it was always on my back of my mind, because just like Kid Frost, bro, he was the first. And mind you, man, I was already listening to hip hop, you know, being a kid growing up, Michael Jackson, when the funk started transitioning to real hip hop, and rap and gangster rap, like I went through that whole little transition, you know what I mean? And so there was not many Latin artists, we had our Spanish music, but I'm talking about like in America. And so when Kid Frost came around, bro, and he put it down for the people like that, and he was mainstream, and he was on CMC, and he was on MTV, bro, that I will probably say that was probably my biggest inspiration, man. I was like, I'm gonna be like Kid Frost. I'm gonna put it down for my people, and I'm gonna put it down for La Raza. And you can say I'm doing that, man.
Yeah,
for
definitely.
real.
Yeah. No, that's dope as fuck, bro. Because you're actually talking about the main vato, for people who don't know, who actually started like the scene for what Mexican rappers and rapping in Spanish over a beat. I don't think he was the first to rap over in Spanish. I think there was probably somebody else. Pero he's the first. Yeah.
And like that exactly. Song blew up, bro.
Yeah, bro, it did, bro. Anybody you hear talk about that, it's him.
That's the song, bro. And till this day, bro, I will put that song on repeat, because I just love it, bro. I love that song, and yeah. But that's shout out Kid Frost, man. Yeah.
So
and it's funny too. I think my first name I I ever like was trying to coin myself, and this is like behind doors. Like I never put it on paper or nothing. It was like MC Frost, bro, or Mr. Frosty or some shit. But I swear, man, like Kid Frost, bro, he was the inspiration, man, to make music for my people, man, specifically for my people.
For real. Yeah, it's like all you see is, you know, one specific, you know, color, and it's like once you see like, oh, that's one of like me, you know, you're a kid, you're like, that's fucking hard, bro, you know what I mean? You gotta understand, once you see something you can relate to big time, you're like, whoa, you know. That was one of the things that happened to me too. I was like, holy shit, I could do this too. Mine, I'll tell you straight out right now, mine was Acquid way. Remember Acquid?
Acquid. Oh, they came after, you know, but they're still one of the pioneers of really doing the Spanish rap hip hop.
Yeah, like when I seen Acquid rapping in Spanish over banda mixed with rap beats, I was like, bro, I want to rap in Spanish. Like, it's so much fucking dope.
But you got more words to play with too.
You see, way. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Really do. For every one word in English, there's 5 words in Spanish that you can translate with that shit. Man.
That's true.
So true.
That's why I find it so true to rap really easy. Like the way it's hard to rap in English to sound dope, like lyrical. In Spanish, it's a lot easier. You know what I mean?
Straight up, man.
So you would say when you were writing the Kid Frost, even though they were not your lyrics, were those the times when you started writing your first music? Like, how long after that did you write your first rap?
Yeah, I don't think I wrote my first rap until like, I want to say maybe like 1920, bro. Oh, so when I was doing that, when I was writing just like my favorite artists and just rapping to their lyrics, you know.
Yeah.
I did that from when I was like 13, 14, all the way to like, just like any fan, you know what I mean? But when I really started, man, when did I really write my first verse? But I want to say, man, I was like either 19, 20, or 21, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of started, you can say. I wasn't a San Quinn per se. Starting at 13, but yeah, it was around that time, bro.
And do you remember what you wrote? ¿Cómo era or no?
Man, I wish I had it. It's probably somewhere back there in my mind too, but I gotta. But nah, man, I couldn't even tell you. I'm sure it was on some Kid Frost shit, though. I'll tell you that, man.
All right. So let's get into after, you know, making music and writing your first rap. When did you come up with getting your name, which is originally your first name was Cuddy Cut, right?
Yeah, Cuddy Cut. So my full name is Cutberto, Cutberto. It's Cutberto.
Okay.
So that's where the cut came from. Like it, you know, that's my name. Cuddy at the time, again, Bay Area, Frisco.
Yeah, the slang.
Mac Dre, you know, I came from that era where Mac Dre came out of. Mm-hmm. And even though Cuddy was a Vallejo thing, and only people from the crest side of Vallejo can call themselves Cuddy, it was very fitting, and it just rang with Cuddy Cut. And I remember one day at some job I had, man, I was like the front desk, bored as shit. I made a little tape cover, like out of paper, and I just knew what dimensions to cut it at to fold it into the little tape, because I'm from the era of the tapes, my nigga. Yeah. And I made a little cover. It was the California license plate, and it just said Cuddy Cut. And I just remember once I saw it written down in the album, I was like, that's it. That's it. I don't care what people are going to say, but that was it. Cuddy Cut. And till this day, people still call me Cuddy. People who don't know I changed my name to Compa Cut, at least the artist name, till this day, people still call me Cuddy. My daughter still calls me Cuddy. But she won't call me, but she know if somebody says, where's Cuddy? She'll be, oh, he's over there.
Hey, cheers. Mira, tú una corona, güey, and I'm right here with the bucanas.
Espérate.
Pues, ¿pa' qué hablé? Cheers, everybody. Pretend Pretend the song la de Soy el muchacho, como yo soy el muchacho alegre.
Esa. Man, I should play some music, but now it's gonna distort the sound. Pero saludcita, raza.
And then we'll get copyright. Oh, that's bad. I've been wanting one of those.
Ahí tengo una, yo te doy una.
Cuando vaya a Mexico, I'll get you one too. You ever seen those?
Yeah, my shout out my homeboy Angel Thieves on IG. He went to Mexico and brought me this one. I still got it, bro. If you out there watching, bro, I still got it.
That was hard. You know who? Actually, I shouldn't say. I was going to tell you something about those, but I'll tell you offline. Because if I say it, then they're going to take my idea and they're going to run with it.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah. Okay. When did you switch the name to Compa Cut? Just so if I don't go, because I know there's a story behind it, and I feel like you could tell us the whole story because there's a lot to it based on the music.
There is, but so fast forward from kind of when I started, I dropped one album. It didn't do much, bro. I rocked every stage in Frisco. We was really out there doing our thing, man. This is back in the days of the flyers too. There's no social media. We had to literally print flyers, and that's how we got the word out. Like, hey, go to the store, buy some. Hey, bro, can I leave some flyers? Cool, right on, thanks. That's how people knew about the CDs or events. So Cuddy Cut, bro. I will say Cuddy Cut pretty much died when I had my daughter, because when I had my daughter, I just threw music away, bro. I really did. Like, I just gave up on it. I was like, man, I'm a father now. I took fatherhood more serious than anything. So, cierra la puerta, baby. So, yeah, I gave up, bro. I gave up, but I never stopped writing. Never stopped writing. That's one thing. I think that's where I vent the most is writing. And so, fast forward to Hella Paisa. I started a clothing line, gracias a Diosito, and it's been doing good. But when Hella Paisa came out, and I was like, man, how can I promote it more? Like, how can I take it to the next level? You know what I mean? And shout out to Burner from Frisco for being a huge inspiration. Cookies, Cookies. He got the music. Shit was just like, it went hand in hand. It just. Mm-hmm. So I ain't gonna lie, and I kind of was like, I'm gonna use that same recipe. So, and I've always had music. I've been sitting on hella music. I've always been writing. I'm still writing. And so I said, okay, but I'm gonna do music. If you listen to my old music, man, it's on Frisco, this, bitch, that, kill a hole, this, and sorry, baby. But you know what I mean? Like, for real, you know what I mean? Like, you hear that, and that's it, mobbing, and so once I dropped Hella Paisa, I was like, man, I want to do this all for my people. So that's where Compa Cut came in. I said, you know what? I'm switching it to Compa Cut. I'm doing nothing but like Spanglish rap, Spanish rap, music from my people. And so that's where Compa Cut came from, bro, from my brand. You can say like on some Machiavelli shit, like Tupac, exit Tupac, enter Machiavelli, like Cuddy Cut, the old youngster hyphy dude, like. But now this is Compa Cut, the real me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like the real me, the father. People know I'm a father. People know, I got my business going. They know I'm a screen printer. I got all that going. So it's like, it's on the next level, bro. On some next level. And so that's where Compa Cut came from.
That's dope, bro. Where did you get that inspiration, bro? Or maybe, because you are from Mexico, pero, the idea or the way you just have like this you're just inspired to use this type of world that could work when it comes to your music, but at the same time it is really who you are. Like, where did you fall in love with like embracing it to the people, of like showing them what a paisa is? Because in my case, for the people who don't know, to me a paisa is somebody who wears botas, wears a sombrero, basically all the time de vaquero, you know what I mean? Who listens to corridos and drinks fucking modelos and all that, you know what I mean? And the way you talk, you know what I mean? Like, pretty much it's a whole different world of, being You know, es como siendo bien de rancho, and that means for the people who don't mean like it's being straight from the ranch. Like, you know, all our the way we work, the way we maneuver, it's like everything based on that. You know what I mean? So, but where did yours come from? Because I could tell you mine came from music, bro. Like, I grew up hip hop, pero luego nomás, I grew up late. You know, I grew up late into corridos when it came to finding out who Ariel Camacho is.
Oh man, yeah.
So when I heard Ariel Camacho, that's when I fell in love with corridos. And then he died, and then I started dressing like, fu, ya no me quiero vestir cholo, güey. Ahora quiero andar en botas and sombrero, and I just want to, you know. And then I was still making music, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to just give this a try. I'm going to start dressing like, people are going to think like, is this we're going to go sing a corrido right now? But then I come out rapping, you know?
Yeah, my boy was fresh with the botas and the sombrero to the little award show thing you showed up to, bro. Like,
ya sabes, güey. Yeah,
I bet you everybody was probably the only one in botas.
Y sí, güey, I was, and the sombrero. But where did your influence, like, where did you get influenced by like going with that? Because, I mean, was it just more of a Bay Area thing? Was it something you think you carried upon, like, because you were born in la main tierra, fool? So, like, where do you think it kind of comes from?
My family, bro.
Yeah,
my family. It's in me, bro. It's not on me, bro. Like, if you were to anybody was to meet my family, they'd be like, yeah, this is they were first generation out here, bro. Yeah. My kid is first generation out here. I was born over there,
yeah.
So she's first.
So she's first generation, yeah.
Yeah, my grandma. I mean, my grandma. She was born in the United States, so gracias to that's how my family was able to get their papers. But my mom was born in Mexico. All her brothers, bro. So, and they were brought over here. So they're I think that's considered first generation, or am I considered for whatever the case is, because that's that still works. Basically, bro, like, my family is hella paisa, bro. They're hella paisa, bro.
Are they like rancheros? Like, they know how to saben montar caballo and,
bro, all that, bro. My little brother currently lives in Mexico, where my mom was born. My mom was born in a house, not in a hospital.
Yeah.
He's living where she was born, and this is rancho, bro, in Mexico. And no, maybe not where the stalls and cowboys and shit, but it's a small ass rancho, bro.
Yeah.
And we were having rancho with it, bro. And so, but when it really sparked, bro, again, man, mind you, back in the 90s, it's something that was frowned upon and laughed at. So you can say I kind of tucked it. I didn't express it, and I was the Frisco kid. I was a Frisco kid. I was a Frisco nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So that's why you hear my music. It's all, you sound like a Frisco kid. I'm a Frisco kid. You know what I mean? But, when I really wanted to take it, and like I said, my brand, man, take it to my people, back to the motherland, bro, and really show them that not only one, that I can talk in Spanish, but I can spit in Spanish, and naturally. And I've actually been doing it for a long time. You hear a lot of there's at least 1 or 2 songs in all of my albums where I'm spitting Spanish. And so it's like, it's always been there, bro. It's always been there. But I never brought it to the forefront because it
like, it wasn't
our culture laughed at a lot, man. It was out here in the Bay Area, bro, in Frisco. Maybe allá in the Valley is wholly different, but out here in Frisco, bro, there's no paisa scene. I am the paisa scene out here. You know what I mean? Like, there's really no paisa music. There's no Spanish rappers. There's no Latin rappers. Now there's a bunch of youngsters. I'll take that back. There's a bunch of youngsters now that I fuck with, and they're like, okay, but again, they're straight from the motherland. They're paisas. Yeah. They're paisas. You know, they're not kids from the OGs. Like, nah, they just got here too. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they picked up the Frisco swag quick, so now they're doing it in Spanish. So now you do, but back in the days, bro, that shit used to be laughed at, bro. That's why my new song, which just dropped today, by the way, free promo.
Yeah, we're about to get into that. So, Born in el Rancho. Tell them about it. Where you tell them.
Rancho, bro. And in that song, if you hear it, bro, I actually, at the end, I tell people, man, you used to laugh at our culture. Now you true to it. Like, all of a sudden, now you true to it. But back in the days, man, you was clowning the paisas, though. You was talking down. You was beating up paisas because they look like sureños. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, now it's cool to be Mexicano. Now it's cool to be paisa. Now it's cool,
Tell him.
But bro, we been that. Me and you been that, bro. It's been in us, bro.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I hope every fucking Mexican rapper's listening to this right now.
Bro, there was no inspiration. It was just like, you know what? I'm fucking tired of these motherfuckers like making fun of me. Now I'm really gonna put my culture in the forefront.
Yep.
And bro, it's undeniably so rich, bro, that now everybody wants to be a paisa, bro.
Exactly. And let's keep it going, way. But this time let's do it to where they fucking give us the fucking flowers for it. Porque you know
It's
what?
our time, bro.
Yeah. And I'm not just talking about us, bro. La cosa que lo que quiero decir is like, you know, there's a lot of us coming up right now for the Mexican rap scene, not just Mexicans, but Latinos. But, you know, you can see it's more of a big number on Mexicanos when it comes to rap, like rap music. Because there's reggaeton and then there's trap music. There's a lot of Mexicanos that are coming up, but then they have their way of creating music that not every Mexicano likes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And one of them has to do a lot because I know I could be one of them that says I don't like a lot of Mexican rappers who use the N-word when they rap. And it's not that I don't like it. It's just, it's more like me saying like more original, even though you use the excuse of saying it's where you grew up into your environment. I think you can still use it, you know, as in like kind of just try not to use it. You know what I mean? Just because if you're going to be an artist and if someone hears you for the first time and say they hear you say the N-word, maybe they might think you are black. But then again, once they watch a video and everything, they're like, well, this guy looks Puerto Rican, Honduran, Mexican, one of the others. So I don't know. I feel like since we're all being a part of making our whole fucking Latino Mexican scene grow, I think the more original we are, the more we are, you know, original. I feel like we'll blow up more and we'll stand out more and we'll create something wholly different than what's going on right now. You know what I mean?
And we can even keep going more. Like all these new youngsters, bro. Like all those corridos tumbados, Rancho Humilde, all them, bro. They're all youngsters, bro. These kids that are half ages, bro. And a lot of them, some of them, I'll say maybe like half of them are straight from the motherland, but the other half were born here.
Yeah.
They're straight pochos, bro. But they decided to sing sing and rap in full Spanish and take that route.
Yeah.
You know, instead of the route that I did.
Yeah.
And try to be accepted by, you know, Frisco and everybody.
Yeah.
And bro, and I really wonder sometimes, not to cut you off, Pop, but I really wonder sometimes if I this hella paisa shit since back then. But man, like E40, man, they were sleeping on it, bro. It was too ahead of its time, bro. And now it's the perfect time, man.
Yeah.
Now is the perfect time, bro.
Back then, I feel like it was more of like, it's weird that everybody says it, but it's kind of like a thing where like you're only one genre. Like you can't be like just to say it, it's more like if you're a Mexican rapper, a huevo eres Chicano rap. And now it's more like, oh, why can't I be a Mexican rapper who raps over trap beats, or I'm a Mexican trap artist, or I'm a Mexican boom bap artist or something. But no, it's always that Chicano rap back in the days.
Over a reggaeton beat. I've rapped over reggaeton beats.
Yeah,
I love reggaeton.
Yeah, me too, bro.
I love it.
Yeah, me too.
Slap.
Yeah, you know, you're seeing it come more little by little. More Mexican rappers want to do reggaeton too. So yeah, you know what I mean. I just want people to know that it's not like, porque I know people are gonna get it twisted, bro. Like, cause even me, I see it in my head as like, I'm not trying to separate, you know, our musics, even though it is separate, because obviously we're a different race. I just think it's more of the dynamic of creating the fucking world that maybe is dying. I mean, it's not dying porque, you know, people still have Cinco de Mayo and people still have Taco Tuesday and people still have, you know, everything that they want to celebrate when they want to celebrate it. Pero la cosa es que, like, let's not fucking have them forget about Vicente Fernandez. Let's not have him forget about Ramon Ayala and Chalino Sanchez. Let's not have him forget about fucking Vicente Fox and fucking Cantinflas and any other fucking Mexican icon that there is out there that has really done a huge impact when it comes to Mexicanos. And you know what I mean, way? Like,
no, yeah, bro, and even further than that, bro. Like, let's just, because, bro, like Latinos, period, bro. Like,
and Pancho Villa, way.
Yeah, I'm Mexicano first and foremost, bro. But I've always envisioned hella paisa, but I've always put on for my Latinos, bro. I don't care what country you're Latino, you're my paisa, bro.
Yeah,
you are my paisa. We
all
paisanos.
We all talk Spanish.
You know, and so it's more than just being Mexicano, bro. It's about being Latino.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, you know, this, bro. Latinos are killing. We've been killing the charts for years now, bro. Probably a good decade now, bro. In every genre, hip hop, fucking, you know, we got our Spanish music, bro. You know, they're creating new kind of music. You got the corridos tumbados. That genre is killing shit right now, which I love to hear all that shit. And so it's like, bro, it's our time more than ever right now.
The key is, honestly, bro, the key to why we're taking over, bro. It's why? Because of the language change. We're doing what your favorite artists are doing in English, but you've been dying to hear something in Spanish. Say there's somebody out there that's like, bro, I love 2 Chainz, but they're talking in Spanish. Me encanta un chingo el Dos Cadenas, pero no le entiendo ni madres. Me gustaría oír un rapero que rapea como Dos Cadenas, pero donde le entiendo. And they're like, oh, hay un rapero que se oye como él, se llama fucking Gemini, you know what I mean? Finally, ahora hay alguien que puedo escuchar, you know? So that's the type of shit that I think about, fool.
That's very true, bro. We're the voice. We're the voice for our people, bro. And like you said, the more original and it's not even more than being original, man. And the more we are ourselves, the more our people are like, yes, bro. Like, you're the one to represent us, bro. Like, man, hell yeah, I love your shit, bro. I get that all the time, bro, because I'm being true to myself when I'm doing what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm not trying to be nothing. I'm not trying to be anybody. I'm literally just Compa Cut, the paisa.
I want to be. I want to be the first rapper way to have a show at a lienzo, fool. Like where they have the rodeos, the caballos way.
Dig, bro.
Like, I want to fucking be out there with we're going to have a rodeo, and then after that, come out and rap on the tierra and shit. I'm all stepping on cow shit and shit everywhere, horse shit.
We can do that out there in Romita.
Yeah, bro, I want to do all that shit. Like, that's how hard I want to come out. I want to come out like Pepe Aguilar, fool, in a charro suit one day, fool, in a caballo way. Yeah.
That's what's up, bro.
If somebody fucking does that, it's because they just bit my idea right now, so you can't do that. All right, bro, let's get into this. We talked a lot about your music. I know for a fact you do record your own music. I seen you have like your own studio and stuff like that. You kind of
give me 1 second, Pop.
Yeah, go for it, way. I seen some videos on IG where you have like videos of you probably being in the studio.
Yeah,
pretty much laying down, kind of like the room where you lay down all your music at. Does that mean you kind of do your own mixing and mastering and all that? You don't have to really go to anybody else?
Nah, man. Unfortunately, that's my boy Mike Angelo's studio. That's not my setup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm always just taking pictures in there. It's the studio that I rent, but it's a good friend of mine, my brother. He's probably one of the biggest inspirations while I'm doing music, but he has a dope setup. Yeah.
That's tight.
Dope setup. Yeah.
And that's
so it's not mine. I don't record. I don't do anything but just step to the mic and I pay him to do the rest, bro.
Where do you get most of your beats from? Do you buy them online and stuff like that, your beats? Or do you make them?
But also I like to, I'm always supporting local, so I always support local producers, new youngsters, some that he's introduced me or others that I've just met. I always like supporting my locals, man. So I get beats from locals and some online too. Yep.
Tell us about the new project, bro. I know it just dropped last night. Well, tonight, midnight, last night, pues.
Yep. Today came out today, man. Born in El Rancho, bred in San Pancho. It's actually a song that I've had that song for, I say, man, about 2 years. I ain't gonna lie. I recorded about 2 years ago.
Okay.
Same thing, man. I wanted to do songs that coincide with my brand and really help keep showing who I am, you know what I mean, and where I'm from, who I'm repping for, who I'm doing it for. So this song, man, is, if you really listen to what I'm saying, man, I got a lot to say off my chest. And the best part, man, is in Spanglish, some hardcore, real flow, Spanglish back to back. Like, no, you can't fake. I'm not faking no accent. Like, nah, man, like, you know what I mean? Así hablamos, and this is how we talk. Like, we can go back to back like ping pong, man. It's todo es nuevo, man.
Yeah, bro.
So,
your style is definitely. I'm not just saying that porque eres mi camarada, bro. You really do have a dope style. Your voice, tienes la voz, güey. So you have the voice and the rap, like the lyrics you use, everything, bro. So I'm like, fuck, this guy really has. You know what I said one time? I was like, this guy is like a clone of me, but in San Francisco.
You know what? And we'll get into that later about how I saw you and we hooked up, but that's pretty much the same, bro. Like, and going back to our being Mexicanos, is just like when you find somebody and you click with, and you know you from the same thing. I have hella homeboys out here. They're just like, yeah, bro, I'm hella paisa, bro, and that's dope as fuck. And like, so, but you, man, yeah, we on the same wavelength, bro. And people are about to see, man, because this hella paisa movement is on the move, man. And Central Valley is the first stop.
For reals, bro. No, yeah. Tell us about Hella Paisa, bro. When was it that you pretty much said, let's make this a full-on fucking brand and let's start making money off this and just pushing what Hella Paisa is, you know what I mean? When did you think that started for you?
So, I found myself one day having to leave a job of 15 years. And so I was on EDD doing nothing, just kind of figure out what I'm gonna do with my life. And shout out my boy Friscasso from Frisco. He was doing screen printing, and he was working on his own screen printing company. Like I said, I was on EDD. I had my daughter, but Sundays, me and her mom had a schedule. So the days where I didn't have her, I'm like, what am I doing myself, man? Like, what am I going to do next in life? So my boy Friscasso, I was like, bro, I know you need help with that screen printing. Put me to work and show me. After kind of budging him a couple times, he finally like, okay, let's do it then. I'm going to show you. And so he's always had his own clothing line. He's literally the first dude out here in Frisco who's had his own clothing line, but not only clothing line, but he printed his own shit. And so I'm rocking with him. He's teaching me how to screen print. I forgot where I got Hella Paisa from. I forgot where that came from. But again, bro, it's just in us, bro. It's like there's no timeline to it. It's just in us. And then so one day I just told him, I was like, hey, bro, help me, or I want to do a brand called Hella Paisa. And I remember he chuckled, and him and his wife, he like chuckled. I was like, that's pretty dope. Like, oh shit, that sounds pretty cool, I'm like, yeah, man, I want to do something for my people. And I had an idea of Hella Paisa. Again, it's Mexico and Frisco. You know what I mean? Pretty simple.
Yeah.
So I wanted a logo that represented Mexico. I don't know what kind of font, but something that represented Mexico and something that represented Frisco. Frisco, graffiti, easy. But for Mexico, it's like, damn, I don't know. So I put that on Friscasso's lap. I was like, bro, draw me something. This is what I want. And if you notice on the original Hella Paisa logo, the bottom green font looks like a nopal. It looks like cactus. It has like little cactus little things to it. And then the Hella, the red one, is graffiti-ish. So he like executed that Hella one. It's hand-drawn. I got a video of him literally hand-drawing it, man. That's a hand-drawn logo. But he went above and beyond, just like the artist he is. And check him out too, man, on Instagram. Frescaso, man. He got a shop called Key to the City.
Salute to you, bro. Shout out.
Yeah, straight up, man. He's the one who helped Hella Paisa launch, man. So he went above and beyond with the logo and added a sombrero, which you'll see, like
the charro one.
It's the charro, but it has the San Francisco skyline in it.
Yeah, some people might call it a mariachi hat.
The details is the San Francisco skyline. So, bro, that's how Hella Paisa started. I mean, that was like, that's how, and I was just like, I just want to do, I don't know what designs I'm gonna do. I don't know but I want to do a brand that puts on for my people straight from Mexico. So when they come over here and they still wear something that represents them, but it's still fly enough out here that motherfuckers won't make fun of them. And they'll be like, oh, that's just fresh. That's just pretty dope. Cause mind you, bro, I used to get laughed at for wearing Aztec, back in the days, I don't know if you guys remember, man, there would be some shirts and it'll be hella Aztec stuff, just Aztec warriors and you would buy transfers so you can put them on your derby. I used to wear that all the time, bro. And people would laugh at that. Like, what the hell is this guy, hella Aztec? Like, but I was like, nigga, that's my blood. What you talking about?
Yeah.
And so, mind you, like I said, bro, people get laughed at. So it's like, I just really wanted something to like, laugh at me, but bruh, I'm doing it the hard way. So Hella Paisa was for my people, give them something fresh to rock when they're out here and not get laughed at anymore. And be like, man, that's some dope shit right there. Like, really, it's cultured and you repping your city hella hard, whatever it is, put a pinch of this, whatever, or, so yeah, man, that's what Hella Paisa is.
What was the first clothing though you made? What was the first piece of clothing you made? Was it clothing?
The first design that I did was it was a slogan, a word called "Foshorale," where we mixed the word "for show" and "orale," "Foshorale." But unfortunately, there was a lot of politics in the streets about where that word originated from, who originated it, and so
for show or orale.
Yeah, there was some politics, so I dropped that design from Hella Paisa. You'll never find it on Hella Paisa anymore. But that was my first design. Besides the original logo. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's the stamp. So besides that one, the Foshorale was like the first official drop. Yeah. And you can see it on my Hella Paisa page. If you scroll all the way to the very beginning of it, fucking after your thumb hurts hella much and shit, you'll see it there. Yeah, it's Foshorale. Or even if you put the hashtag Foshorale, it'll pop up.
What year was it? Man. What year was it again?
Ah, shit, man, bro.
COVID?
Nah, bro. I've been doing this for like 7 years now. The brand for like 7 years. Plus, we'll keep it real. So, 2014.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro. Nah, bro. I've been grinding, and you know how they say like a company doesn't do good or it's not gonna fruit until like 5 years plus later or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I already did that. I already did the grind. You know what I mean?
Did the beginner stage pretty much.
Yeah, bro. I've been at it for some time, man, and now I'm really trying to take it to the next level. Hence the music, hence the website, hence the podcast, hence hooking up with you. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
artists.
Bro, like, man, we taking this to the next level, bro, and they about to learn what Hella Paisa really is.
Yeah, bro, because, the dope thing about Hella Paisa is that word hella really means a lot to the Bay Area. And Paisa, obviously, I feel like Paisa was created here, too. Actually, no, it wasn't, and we'll get into that. Pero, it's dope that you say, look, it's Bay Area and Mexico, Here in the Central Valley, bro, we live right in the middle of L.A. and Bay Area. So we use either or slang when it depends where you grew up, and you know what I mean. So I can say, dope. Yeah. So I grew up more with Bay Area influence. So all my boys since day one, bro, they never listened to fucking no East Coast rappers. All they listened to was Mac Dre, Andre Nicotina, fucking Equipto, Brother Lynch, like he's from Sacramento. fucking be legit, fucking Spice One. So everybody that was just up there, bro, that's all we listened to. So all that slang, the way they talk, everything, bro, that's where we got it from. So, one thing I want to get into, bro, is that this is going to be so funny for some of the people that are watching and listening to us, is that when I came around the Hella Paisa, it was...
Yeah, let's talk about that.
It was an idea that popped in my head, okay? Y te estoy diciendo ahorita, güey, it was never me where I saw it and I was like, I'm going to use that. No. Neta, I don't push it on my son, but I put it on my fucking career that I came up with that because I was just like talking one day and I would just use the word hella a lot. And one day I just said hella paisa and then it just went ding. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now I could do it like this. And I was like, yeah, like now I have something to run with because I was getting back into music after I did the whole thing with like how you said you had a kid. I gave up music. It's not like you gave it up. You just put the pen and pad down for a while, especially, you know, looking for beats on YouTube, whatever. So that was me and I put it down. Pero ya cuando regresé and I wanted to make music again, you know, I was still doing the, you know, khaki shorts with Cortezes and long socks, just like any other Mexican rapper, I would say maybe, you know, pero I was like, you know, this is just the way I've always dressed because this is where I grew up. I grew up wearing fucking long white socks and Cortez and Chuck Taylors. Like, I come from the barrio. I'm Mexican too. I mean, I never grew up being gang affiliated. I did have friends who were in affiliated stuff, but it wasn't me being, you know, trying to be that. It's just the way you grow up way. You know what I mean? I was probably wearing like a fucking Dragon Ball Z shirt, but I was still wearing fucking Cortezes. Like, that was just who the fucking kid I was. So when I came up with Hella Paisa way, I was just like, I'm gonna fucking run with this, bro. Y me gustó un chingo way that I was like, I'm gonna make a song. And me more is because I started making music and I made this one song called Drip Like Chalino.
I love that song, bro.
Yeah, when I made Drip Like Chalino, I was like, man, this is like one of the things that I could get close to let people know about how I love, because the song is called Drip Like Chalino, and Drip Like Chalino means like dress like Chalino, como te vistes like him. And it was like, I love the botas, I love the Wranglers, I love the fucking Versace shirt. I mean, that's not really, I mean, Versace's brand, but you know what I mean? There's like a look to it, you know, to dressing paisa and dressing like Chalino. And so I was just like, you know, I'm just going to push this way. I'm just going to go. Y aparte me encanta. I fucking switched my apparel from Levi 501s, 511s to fucking Wrangler jeans, to Ariat boots, to fucking Ariat shirts, Wrangler shirts, button ups, like everywhere. When I go out, bro, I dress up like my dad way. I dress up.
One day, I might be a rapper the other day.
Yeah, exactly. And even when I go rap, fool, me voy hasta más, güey. Like, I'll wear a hat, piteado, and it says fucking, like, Jalisco on it, or Zacatecas, you know, for my family. Like, piteado, like, a shirt with, like, a fucking cow on it. You know what I mean? Like, things like that. So when I started saying, you know what? Let me just start making I'm going to make singles. I'm not going to make an album. I'm going to make singles, and each single that I make, I'm going to make a shirt to it. So I made Drip Like Chalino. And by the way, I didn't make no shirts to any. I made 4 songs, and I dropped no shirts. So there was a song called Orale. There was one called Light It Up. There was one called The Drip Like Chalino. And then there was, I forgot the other one. Orale, Drip Like Chalino. Oh, Mamalona. Ching, se me olvidó. That's the one that hit the most, besides Light It Up, the corrido. And so once I was like, you know what? For the Hella Paisa song, which I was working on at the moment, and I dropped the song, and I was like, okay, now let me just make a shirt. And so I was like, let me make this shirt, and I want to let people know now that this is a real thing now. I'm going to drop the shirt. This is the shirt that I'm going to drop for people, and I'm going to put it up. I made the design, and I put this design on fucking Instagram. So I put the design on Instagram, and I said, hey, everybody, this is my shirt that's gonna be coming out soon. Make sure you guys blah blah, and everybody was fucking with it.
Paisa.
Yeah, and so I used the hashtag Hella Paisa. I put it on there, and I think that had to be up there for maybe 3 days, something like that, maybe 2 days. And I remember seeing this comment, and on the comment it had that dude that's like this, or like that, like he's like, like he's looking at it, it's like that, and it was a girl, and I was like, why? Maybe she forgot. Maybe she was trying to put another emoji, like, you know what I mean. And then I was like, maybe she's making fun of because it says paisa, or I just didn't get it, or maybe it meant so many things in my head. And then I was just like, okay, so I kind of let it go a little bit, and then I was at work, by the way, and then I go back on my IG. I think it was the day after, man. I don't know. I forgot. I smoke a lot of weed, and so this message came in, and it was a tag, because you know how when you tag in your message, it's the same shit. The first one, bro, it made me laugh, but then at the same time it hurt because it was real. Where the one that you had put, and you had put a post with sharing my post of the Hella Paisa that I put, and on your page, which is called Hella Paisa, and you put, who's gonna tell him? So when you put that, I automatically heart drop. I'm not gonna lie, porque when I seen that your IG name was Hella Paisa, ya sabía que it was legit, fool. Like, there was this part of me, because I could say like how I used to be, that I couldn't be like, what the fuck? And then go into it. So I went into it, and I'm like, so this is me. What the fuck? No mames, fuck. And so then I'm like, no, pues ya, valió madre. So like, what? And this is the thing too. I got smart on it, because I was about to do the whole just delete it, fucking just, you were not even gonna know who the fuck I was after I blocked you, you know? But I was like, ¿sabes qué? I don't even have that feeling at all. Like, it's just, it was like an anxiety thought, I would say. Like, me llegó la ansiedad, and I was just like, fuck, no. But then I was like, nah, wait. This is actually dope. And I think it was that hat, that one that you have on the skull. And I was like, fuck, that fucking hat is hard, way, no mames. And so, once I seen that and more into that, I was like, you know what? I messaged you back, and I just told it straight out, like, hey, bro, just to let you know, Hella Paisa is not a clothing brand that I'm trying to do. It's just me trying to push a shirt based on a song that I'm trying to do, and that's about it. I'm not trying to make this a whole clothing brand. It's just one shirt that I want to push, and, you know, I apologize, and I will delete it, and I will no longer be doing anything for Hella Paisa, anything on your stuff. And you're like, yes, please, because I have my shit LLC'd, and, you know, I appreciate it and all that. And I was like, oh, no, bro, I completely respect you. By the way, salute. Your shit is hella dope, blah, blah. And, you know, we had respect for each other since day one, even me, because I knew I had to. Yo sé que yo la cagué, güey, and there is no way that I could be, like, rude or say anything that could fucking help me in that situation. So after that, it was actually fucking great, because, como dicen, bro, it depends como tratas a la gente, how you are, how your reaction could be sometimes, because you messaged me back probably within the hour or so, and you told me like, hey, but by the way, bro, your music is fucking dope. Your shit is hard. Fucking, pretty much you fucking, you know what I mean? Me dices, like, you know what I mean? Like, more motivation. You're like, hey, wait, you're hard, by the way. Do you want to be on Hella Paisa? And I'm just like, órale. Like, fuck yeah. Like, what are you talking about? And, like, you know what I mean? So to me, it wasn't a weird thing. It was more like the opportunity that I got out of it just by staying positive towards the situation, and not one time did I want to be negative towards it, porque I was like, look, this is what happened, you know? And to me, some people might be like, well, who the fuck is Hella Paisa? They're not nothing big. But I'm like, váyanse a la verga. Like, you guys don't even know about what this means to me actually, porque if it means a lot to me, bro, because of what I'm doing with my music, for the people who know that I make music, Hella Paisa is my shit. And we might not run with it for the rest of our music careers, you know, but people are always gonna know who the Hella Paisa is. And then we might not say Paisa. Maybe our next run will be Puro Pinche Paisa. And then after that we do something else, and it's just the same shit way. So since then, everybody, just so you guys know, that's how I got onto fucking Hella Paisa way. Y yeah, ever since then, pues aquí andamos, way.
Now, you know what, bro? I'm really glad I'm really glad we caught that on live, because I've never asked you you know, where you got the Hella Paisa shit from. I saw it. I put it on my story, and I'm like, who's gonna tell him that Hella Paisa is already taken? Yeah. And you know, but and so I'm glad we're on this subject, bro, because fact, and it's being recorded live. Big facts, bro. Yeah. Everything you just said is facts. And then I started checking your music out, bro, and I was like, okay, Spanglish, okay. Damn, he even looks like me and shit. Okay.
Güerito y gordito.
Okay. He's Paisa. I was like, where the fuck is 559? I remember, I think I asked me too. I was like, where's 559 at, bro? Central Valley, bro, over here by Fresno. I'm like, oh shit, okay. And then your music though, bro, your music's dope. I mean,
thank you.
You know, I'm you know, bro, I'm blessed, and thank you, and hats off that you know you consider me a lady. Oh, but bro, I have no videos. You got more visuals than me, my nigga. and it's like, just seeing those visuals though, bro, made you probably look more official than I probably look to a lot of people. But besides that though, bro, your music, bro, I was like, this dude is Hella Paisa. And yeah, so people know too, how I found his post is, man, I'm always on the Hella Paisa hashtag. I'm click, because one, you see, some people might use the hashtag and they're rocking my shit. So I want to see it and post it up. Like, yeah, they're rocking my shit. But others just, yeah, they ain't gonna lie, look for bootleggers, see people biting my shit.
Yeah.
I can't trust your shit. And it's like, yeah, I posted on my story, and I was like, who's getting hella people, bro? They're like, no way. Like, bro, no mames. So I'm not surprised people came on to you, commented, and probably sent you some ugly messages. Who knows? Because, yeah, bro, people know who Hella Paisa is and where it originated from. But that's not to take away from what you had and what your movement is, brother. And that's exactly why we're here. Because fucking name, forget a name. Well, it don't matter if it's Hella Paisa, it's Bien Paisa, or whatever it is, bro. It's
what
we come from background, bro. We're literally the same people, bro. And that's why I brought you on right away, bro. Like, I didn't have no hesitation. Once I saw the music, you know, I kind of asked you. I think I might have gave you the third degree, and you know, what are you doing, and blah blah blah. And you were like, bro, I'm a DJ. This, I've done battles. You know, I'm fucking nominated for the best new artist out here in Central Valley, and videos and this, and I'm about to do a video for Hella Paisa. And I think I even asked you, fuck, let me hop on the remix and shit. You're like,
which
nah,
you are,
that out there.
Which you are. You're on the remix. You're on the remix.
You know, and we'll do the remix. It's coming, but nah, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, I even showed your music to some of my primos, and they were just like, bro, he's Hella Paisa, and if he's gonna help you fucking take the shit to the Central Valley, is like, it's a good look all the way around. And not that was my decision making, because, you know, I always ask my primos, because that's my family, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, exactly. What you guys think of this? Becoming anything public, man. I always hit them up. Shout out all my primos out there, because I hella y'all motherfuckers.
That's funny. Same thing here.
No, yes, I was, bro. And then no, bro. So, you know, I had to bring you in, bro. And we still haven't met. Fucking, this is probably the most interaction we've had since then. Yep. But I think we were. This connection was not only needed, bro, but it happened so easy, bro. Like, yeah. You know what I mean?
Easy way.
Cool. Yeah. And then like, I just know you. I just felt like, bro, That's what I'm so happy that you said this live and we're bringing this live because that's exactly how it happened. It was exactly how it happened. This motherfucker over here trying to say Hella Paisa. And you know what? See, look, I sent you some gear. He's rocking the official Hella Paisa gear now, man. It's like he's on the team, man, and it's official. So if anybody asks, man, Gemini, we Hella Paisa, bro. We Hella Paisa, and whether it's my label or it don't matter. It's we Hella Paisa. Yeah, see, stop.
Yeah, Hella Paisa is not a label. It's a fucking lifestyle.
There we go, bro. Cheers to that, bro.
Yeah, you see, way. Salud.
Salud. Bro, I love it. This is my official second podcast interview. First one was Escape from the Bay, I think it's called. Shout out my man.
I seen that one way.
Yeah. They're dope though.
Oh, like a year ago, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
I try to put it on my YouTube, but I bro, you got to teach me how to use YouTube. I'm still I'm working my way to get my YouTube channel going, but
I'll share it for you. Don't trip. I'll share it for you. I'll tell them after watching this one, watch this other one too. I'll tell the gente.
Dope, bro. Hey, well, I'm really happy that you brought up this story of how.
Yeah, bro. That's one thing I really wanted to touch on.
It's funny how things happen, huh?
Yep, you see, way. Mira, it's because I was trying to take another shot, but I realized that I wanted something else. I don't know if it's allowed right now, pero.
Come on, no. What do you mean it's not allowed? It's California, baby.
Okay. My bad. I didn't see your cheers, by the way. All right. For anybody who doesn't know, because they probably don't know, go to hellapaisa.com right now and go get all your Puro Pinche 49er gear. Actually, that's Puro Pinche Niners. Go get that right now. You guys are going to the playoffs. You guys might go to the Super Bowl. Quien sabe, way, my bad way. And yeah, just go on there right now and buy some motherfucking merch. I'm telling you, for look. Las banderas, güey. Está bien perras, güey. I like the flags.
I'm waiting for, and I don't have none of them, but it's the same logo and it's fire too, man.
All right, bro. Hey, wait. Can we get into the spicy questions, wait? I don't know if you've ever seen this part of the show. It's called the spicy questions.
Uh-oh. I don't think I'm ready for questions, but
yeah, by spicy we mean the salsas, güey.
Eso, me gusta la salsa verde.
A mí también.
What's up, Pop?
También. A ver, so we're gonna get into these spicy questions, people. These are pretty much like the fucking los crazy questions, como se digan, I don't know. Hay unos que sí están medio raros. Hey, but now some are dope because, you know, I like to know some dope shit too. But let's get into this one, bro. So what's the first thing you do when you wake up? Pause.
Go to the bathroom, bro.
Te paras con las ganas, güey, no más.
I'm old, bro. I gotta go weedy real quick. Actually, that's what wakes me up. What wakes me up.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go back and then I come back and then I get on my phone, check the Instagram, you know what I mean? Check the PayPal, see how we doing online and shit. But
yeah,
go to the bathroom, bro. Stay awake. No, mames.
All right. Here's another spicy question. If you were to be held hostage and they told you, we're gonna make you suffer with 3 of these different objects, I'm not gonna get weird. We're gonna make you suffer. Which one would you choose? Would you choose to get electrocuted? Would you choose? Remember, you're just getting tortured. They're not trying to kill you. Yeah.
I got you.
So
Go ahead.
Would you prefer to get electrocuted? Would you want to get rat trapped? Like, means they're gonna rat trap your fucking fingers and your toes and your los pinches pezones, güey, todo hasta los huevos, güey. And then, or would you rather just get fucking sliced like with a knife? So rat traps, a knife, or fucking get electrocuted, fool. It's a crazy ass question. I know. I'm sorry, but.
Crazy ass question, bro. You're fucking.
See, wait. That guy's right there for when he's like, which one do you want? The battery, the rat traps, or the knife? He's slicing you, not stabbing you. He's slicing you.
I would say electricity. Bro. Probably be quicker. I think right away, brain will be you won't feel shit.
Imagine he electrocutes you and you're like, oh shit, that helped the sciatic nerve. Gracias.
That's a crazy question, bro. I like this shit though. I like that.
Yeah, I come up with some funny ass because there's been some that I asked over and over again. There's some that I ask over and over again.
Bro, I'm really a goofy ass motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
like I really, really deep down, I'm a goofy dude. But you know, out here, we got a persona to abide by.
Yeah, fool. If you could work with anybody, food dead or alive, even if it's not in clothing, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, I don't know, but if you could work with anybody dead or alive in music, who would you want to work with?
To some people, it might seem corny that I even keep going back to it, but if I can do a track with Kid Frost, that'd be sick as fuck, bro.
That's not corny. That's for nothing. That's not corny. Yeah, that's dope.
Like that, yeah. And since we're on the subject, I'm gonna go ahead and get some more free promo in. Cinco de Mayo this year, I'm dropping the Hella Paisa remix of La Raza called Viva La Raza. It's my pay homage to Kid Frost, and I literally just switch his lyrics, but making my own my little spicy way. So check out for that.
Hell yeah! Can't wait for that.
It'll be able to work with Kid Frost, man. Like, you know what I mean. And I hate to bring it up, but you know, he has like some medical conditions going on. So
yeah, I heard about that. Yeah,
ER back and forth, and he's like really happy to still be alive. So, bro, like, hopefully Cinco de Mayo, man, he catches wind of me, and who knows, maybe a La Raza Part 2 featuring Compa Cut.
Yeah,
come on now.
Actually, I know people who know him. Way, I mean, I'll just hit up. Like, I know people. Yeah,
I've tagged him on the song. He's viewed it. He actually follows. He's actually follows Hella Paisa. He's actually a follower, but you know, I don't think he's up on, you know. But hey, bro,
I could be wrong. Sick. I could be wrong, but fuck it, it'll be on here. You know Brown 96, no?
Yeah.
I think if my mistake if I'm wrong, Brown, but I think Brown 96 knows people who are Kid Frost's people way. So we'll reach out if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think I'm sure about that.
You know what? Shout out to that homie. Shout out to the Paisa too, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, he's reached out to get on his podcast and do an interview too.
He's dope. He's been on here.
I think around the time that he had a lot of shit going on, so I really couldn't get with it. But yeah Brown 96, bro.
I haven't talked to him in a while, but he's been trying to get me to go to some shows, and I fucking missed already one. Let's see. I want to know, bro, porque yo sé va a estar chido. Top five rappers of all time, bro. Who are your top 5 rappers of all time?
Damn, I love this question, and on the spot too. Top 5?
Yeah, give me 5, bro. Dead or alive, it don't matter. You're 5. The people that you're like, fuck, these are the best rappers in my book.
Cougnut, number 1. Cougnut.
Wait, I forgot who that is.
He's a black rapper out of he's a black brother out here out of Lakeview, Frisco. Scandalous. That old school song, Scandalous.
Oh, I think
I'll tell you,
I remember the name, that's why, but then I forgot who it was. Yeah.
Group IMP, Ill Matter Players. Anyways, Cougnut, number 1. Big Pun, number 2.
Fuck. I'm Big Pun reincarnated.
Big Pun, number 2. A lot of people will be shocked by this, but Eminem, number 3.
Damn.
Yeah. Eminem, number 3. And I'm surprised he's not higher, but Cougnut, Big Pun, Eminem. Damn.
That's dope as fuck already, just 3. But hey.
Damn, bro. That's a good question, bro. I would say Messy Marv.
Oh shit.
Number 4. Messy Marv, and I'm surprised he's not higher as well, but Messy Marv, number 4.
I'm higher. Well,
yeah. Cougnut, Big Pun. Fuck, I forgot who I said number 3. Eminem, Messy Marv. Damn, that's a great question, bro. I love this question. Number 5. I listen to the most.
Everybody struggles with this question, bro. You're not the only one.
That's dope. That's a dope ass question. Cougnut, Big Pun, Eminem, Messy Marv.
By the way, everybody go listen to Big Pun music right now, because I know
They
a
don't
lot
know
of
about
if there's any kids watching right now, they don't know about Big Pun. But yeah,
They don't know about Big Pun, bro.
I'll be in Little Italy I'll be in the middle of Little Italy.
Yeah. Who would be my 5th one, bro? That's crazy. I feel like I'm just gonna toss one out just because I'm a big fan of a lot of people. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say, because you named him earlier too, and I'm a big fan of Brother Lynch Hunt, bro. And I put X-rated in that same sentence, just because if you notice, all these lyricists, they're true lyricists.
Yeah,
they're not just. These are real lyricists, and even though Cougnut wasn't a real like battle rapper MC dude, if you listen to all his music though, bro,
the style was there, huh?
His wordplay, his voice, Cougnut. But his wordplay was crazy. His words are crazy. He talked a little bit more gangster shit, more shoot 'em up, bang bang, kill you, or torture you. But man, to be able to be an artist and paint that picture with such a deep ass voice,
yeah,
he's a lyricist in my opinion too, man. But yeah, if you notice, it's all real lyricists, man. Real hip hop. That's a dope question, bro. I like that.
Yeah. All right, here goes another one, güey. A ver, porque si eres paisa, eh. A ver, Vicente Fernández or Antonio Aguilar, güey.
Easy for me, because Antonio Aguilar has Caminos de Guanajuato. and I was born in Guanajuato. But that's hard because, man, that's Chente. He's the rey. But that... No, wait. Wait. It's not Antonio Aguilar who has the Caminos de Guanajuato. My bad. I'm kind of drunk and high.
Oh, you're talking
in
about...
that question, it's not Antonio Aguilar, but who's the singer of Caminos de Guanajuato?
Juan Sebastian?
He's another Vicente Fernandez. What's his name? I got it on my phone, but I'm recording on my phone. Anyways, in that question, in that question, it would be Chente, bro.
Okay, Chente. Okay.
Yeah, my bad. I'm fucked up a little bit already.
Let's see. I was trying to make one up, but I can't find it because I was trying to find like another by someone. Oh, okay, how about this one? Juan Gabriel or Juan Sebastian?
Juan Gabriel.
Yeah.
He's an OG like Pink Floyd. Not like yeah, Juan Gabriel. He's more pimp player with it.
How about this one? How about this one, fool? Los Bookies or Los Temerarios?
Los Temerarios. I'm more old school and Paisa with it because my tios used to listen to it. And they used to listen to the, I don't know if you know this group, but they were really famous back in the day, bro. They were called the Walkers. You know them?
Spanish?
Los Caminantes, wey.
Oh, pues sí, no mames. Yeah, of course, bro. Come on.
Yeah, that's why I like the Temerarios. They're more like, you know.
Yeah, Caminantes are hard. Yeah.
Shit, man.
That's where Ramon Ayala was born from, actually, you know? I mean, the style, like where he bit the style.
Ramon Ayala is the Paisa, bro.
Yeah, I met him like 5 times already because of my dad.
You really?
No, I've met him because of my dad. My fucking my stepdad. He has a taco spot, but he's like really legit, and so he'll get hired by like Ramon Ayala or a Ramon Ayala show, and I used to go out and help him, and I'll be like just meeting Ramon. I've met hella Mexican artists, way, pero rappers casi no muchos, pero fucking Mexicans like crazy, fool, like.
Yeah, bro, that's sick as fuck, bro.
Porque like I said, the paisa scene is huge over here. There's always bailes and rodeos and shit like that, you know?
Man.
Let's see. If you could be any superhero, bro, who would you want to be, with? ¿Cuál superhero?
El Chapulín Colorado, güey.
Hey, let's go. Fuck yeah. Fuck. No, mom, that was the best answer of 2023. I don't think no one's going to top that, fool. Who else would be
Nothing.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Huh. I was gonna
Come
say
on,
something else. It doesn't say "Persíganme los buenos."
Síganme los buenos.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a lot of stuff, bro.
Yeah, so shout out to Chesperito, bro.
Hell
RIP.
yeah. Right there, man.
If you could drive any car, just one car for the rest of your life, what kind of car would it be?
Man. 69 Skylark.
Oh yeah, wait. I just know because the not the year, but the car. I know what car you're talking about.
Yeah, it's an old school that like it's one of the most classics old school ever, but it's very overseen. I don't know why. Yeah, either it's overseen or there's just not a lot of them out there. But yeah, look it up next time you're on 69 Skylark, bro. Yeah, it's so sexy. It's like a shark fin. It has a shark fin. Ooh. Yeah, bro. Cherry red with peanut butter interior guts. Oh yeah. One day, Diosito. One day.
What are your favorite top 3 Bay Area slang words?
Hella has to be one. I always love fizz. I've never used it, but I always loved the fizz movement. I always liked that fizz. Or hyphy too, like that. But yeah. What's one
you use a lot?
It's funny you say that because that's Uri. That's the one. That's Frisco shit though.
So what does that mean? Like hurry?
Uri. No, it's like it's spelled E-R-R-A-Y. It's like you're calling somebody Uri. Yeah, that's the shit, man. I have it on my saying that. On my first album, I have a song called Uri with Mr. Key, fucking legend rapper out of Frisco.
Let's go.
Got a song called Uri. Yeah, I use that the most, man. I have to say Uri number 1, hella, and then hyphy.
Hyphy, let's go. Hey, okay, well, it seems like that was the last question, but I feel like throwing more in. I don't want to finish this interview yet, Wayne.
I'm chilling, man.
Nah, me too, bro. We could just, if we stay on here, people are just gonna talk. They're just gonna be like listening to our ideas, and some people might run with it. I don't know. But anyways, hey wait, I'm gonna do another Bucana shot.
They can't duplicate it though, bro. That's the one thing about us, though.
Oh
bro.
yeah, you see, wait, no more. No more old Gemini stunts, okay? Make sure you guys go through the fucking main gente. If you have an idea, make sure it's not out there yet. That's another advice I'm gonna tell you guys. If you guys come up with an idea, make sure it's not out there yet. And if it is, just make sure you're not.
Click on it first.
Yeah, click on it. Make sure it doesn't say LLC. Nah.
Hey, but you know what though, bro? Hey, bro, let's even take it further from there, bro. That was God right there, bro. Like, this would be, bro, and people are they're gonna see the movement grow, but one hashtag. That's all it took. Vámonos. Hella paisa.
I don't know why I'm spilling shit today, wey.
If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
Y luego la camisa, güey, de Hella Paisa. Fuck it. Pa' que huela como un paisa también, alcohol, la bucanas.
It's a good quality shirt. Don't worry about it.
I know. It's one of those where you just go like that and it bounces off.
Sassy por detrás.
Yeah, but then again, I do want to smell like bucanas.
Hey, so I got a question for you.
Okay. Let's go.
How long ago did you start with the Hella Paisa? Like, okay, I'm Hella Paisa now.
Oh, how long
before you?
Okay, so we're in 2023. I didn't really make any music in 2022. Pero the idea, like, I think.
Before I found that post, how long was it before that? Then you're in that one day you were like, oh, Hella Paisa, that's boom. Like, how long ago before that? Till I found that post.
Well, the post only lasted, I said 2 days. The idea, so it came out with the idea, but then the song too came out a month before the song. And then the idea of the song was probably held on for like a year. So maybe everything took like a year. Had the idea, I was like, I want to make a song called Hella Paisa. Oh no. First I was going to call it Puro Pinche Paisa, way. So then I was like, puro pinche paisa, but I was like, no, I want hella paisa because I want 2 words, not 3. So I made the hella paisa, and then I was like, okay, I found the beat that's perfect to it. But then the guy who was gonna lease it to me ended up not leasing to me at all anymore, and I was like, fuck. Y me acuerdo que that I have beats, and I was like, I need to do my own shit anyways. Like, I'm gonna stop already hitting up all these producers because I have beats, but there was a problem where I kept saying I don't want to fuck with the old beats from 4 or 5 years ago. But then now that I've learned to still like them because they're still, I mean, they're the type of beats that will never be old, I guess. You know what I mean? So when I found the perfect beat, which is the one you hear, I made that beat and I was like, fool, it first perfectly. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to say a song where I say hella, hella, hella paisa, hella, hella. Like, I just wanted to repeat the same thing. And then to me, it sounded really Bay Area. It sounded really like it sounded hyphy as fuck. And I wanted to go more hyphy, but then I was just like, I don't want to sound like I'm from the Bay Area. Because I know if I do like the whole sound, like the voice a little bit more like high pitch, kind of cracky, but like if I'm really like on one. But then when I heard your music, I was like, see, that's kind of how I want to, because you change your voice in a certain way, but because you're from the Bay Area, San Francisco, where like everybody does that, because it's like the slang. Even you don't do it like when you talk, like say right now we're like this, right? Yeah, you see what you know, and then fucking someone who's from the Bay Area, you're like, you know what it is? Like, luego cambia el tono. Like, you know what I mean? It changes. And so when
just
it comes...
like paisa, like se me sale lo paisa. ¿Qué onda, güey? ¿Cómo andamos?
Yeah. So that's the same thing with me.
It's a culture, bro. It's a vibe, bro. It's you can only be a part of it if you grew up in it. You can't like,
exactly.
You know, grew up around it, or you grew up listening to it through music or through the culture, but it has to be in you, and that's totally me, bro. Yeah, kind of like a comedian. You got to be able to move in different worlds, you know.
Yeah, that was my best friends as kids since like fucking no mames desde chiquillo, way. All my friends were straight from Mexico, way. They were all from Michoacan, so I talked more like yo vale, like more the vale. They would all say vale a lot, like.
No,
yeah, but the way they literally talk, bro, it's like, no te pases de verga, vale. Ponte las pilas, vale. Like, it's more like, I don't know, it's weird. Every place in Mexico has a different way of talking. Like the F people, like, have their own way. The people from Sinaloa have their, you know what I mean? They all have their own way of talking. So that's why I love my fucking tierra, way, because we're just like the United States of America. Like I always say, different places of Mexico are just like the fucking United States. Like Louisiana people, Tennessee people, they have their way of talking. Well, we have that too in fucking
it's funny. That's all the truth.
You know, so
it's a different dialect.
Yeah. Hey, brother, I'm gonna say, man, this has probably been one of my favorite interviews. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, like this has been really one where I really, you know, got to talk to one of my real camaradas right here. Just so you guys know, this is my boy right here, all right? It's not just, you know, all you guys are my camaradas, fool, but, like, this is my camarada, fool. Even though we haven't met, you know what I mean? I feel like we already have this relationship because we have something, bro, where we want to put we want to put a fucking big bag in our pocket, bro. We have this, I mean, they say it's not all about the money. I'm not saying that, but obviously, fool, let's be real. The money's involved, and we're trying to get that bag, bro. Yeah, we want this Hella Paisa movement to blow up, porque this whole Latino movement, bro, para mí ya estuvo, güey. Like, I'm gonna go so hard, güey, donde me vale madre, bro, el que se me ponga en my waifu, you guys better watch out. You know what I mean? Because I'm not kidding, bro. Just because of the fact that I'm just this really rap bully. I'm a rap bully. So basically, the only way I'm gonna bully you is with my raps. And when it comes to me rapping, bro, everyone's gonna get smashed on way. And I'm not doing that to ruin your careers. It's not gonna do that. All I'm trying to do is what? Trying to you to compete with me. Because why? Then you want to be better. Then you want to do that. And then I'm gonna be like, good job, bro. You actually did what I've wanted all you vatos to do. You guys all fucking, we all did this together. Now when we say, oh, who are the best Mexicano rappers? Oh, it's me, and then all these guys too. You know what I mean? But I don't know. That's the way I think. Everybody else is in a pedo, como se diga, way. They're all thinking right now. All these Mexican rappers, Latino rappers, bro, they're all aiming just to be the top one. They all are, bro. They don't support each other. They don't share each other's shit. They don't do nothing, you know. And I'm calling everybody out, bro. If everybody dropped that little part, bro, where you fucking feel like, oh, I'm not gonna share their shit because then I don't want to feel like dick riding. Oh, since they don't share my shit, why should I share their shit? Anything
worst
like.
part when they heard you.
Yeah, bro. All that, bro. Like me, that's why I started this fucking shit, bro. Everybody needs to know that. Like, me out of everybody in the fucking 559, bro, Central Valley, I am a fucking real rapper who's been doing this shit for a long time, bro. No, I haven't made it big time way, but I've been everywhere where I think you guys would probably think I haven't been to, bro. Like, I've been in shows. I've been in big-ass recording studios. Maybe the only place I haven't been is in a fucking big record label's fucking office ready to sign a contract. But other than that, I've been everywhere. I've thrown events. I've met big people. I've been in places where some of the most biggest shit has been going down. Met people, and I've never been the type of person to go around and brag about it. Like, I'm just trying to work my ass off and just represent me. And now that I got this hella paisa shit even with me too, and motherfucking Born Evil, and everybody else who fucks with me, you know, heavy, because, you know, I got a lot of people who are like, you know, pretty much with me on this same fucking, this thing that we're trying to blow up, bro. Like, and it's more than just hella paisa. Hella paisa, just so you guys know, bro, is Mexicano. So I'm trying to do it for all my Mexicanos, all my Latinos, and I got my boy right here, Compa Cut, who I want to thank again for coming through right here on my motherfucking show, Talko Tuesday podcast show. You know, this is the show where we eat tacos, not today, but we still talk that shit. And bro, I just wanna thank you for coming through, my boy. Ya sabes que aquí andamos, bro. Lo que tú ocupes, lo que tú necesitas, güey. Si acá alguien te debe dinero, güey, donde the car didn't go through, or some shit, fool, I'll go knock on their door, fool, like, hey, fool, you didn't pay this and my shit. Yeah, I pass for you, so I'll just buy some glasses that look like you, and they'll think it's me or you know what I mean?
Only thing you guys can do is just go take care of that one lady with the truck with the fake puro pinche Niners flag and just rip that shit off.
I will tell her, fool, if I see her like at the remata or something, I'll be like, hey, esa es mi marca.
Eso.
Si no me da una felicidad, no, eso es su esposo. ¿Dónde está?
Oh,
Oiga, no lo voy a mentir, pero ahorita le digo la neta. Deme unos 40 pesos y ya con eso, mira.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good. And then I'll just cash up you the $40. Even though they're not $40, they're more like $100, but no es para que sepas, güey. Sorry.
Hey, bro, they know about the movement now, man. They know about it now, bro. Hella Paisa.
Yep, everybody needs to know this is Hella Paisa, and there's nothing else to it. Yeah. Anyway, see, you're right. Ahora sí me estoy poniendo un poco pedo because before we got on here, I took one. Like, I sneaked one when we were walking in. I was like, and then I walked in. I was like, look, like if I hadn't opened it yet. So this is going to be my 5th one. And you know what I mean? And then we're going to check out. We're going to let everybody go to sleep, go back on Pornhub.
I mean, this paisa.
Fool, I'm not gonna lie, I say it too, bro. There's times where I'm with my boys, I say it, but it's more like a thing where it's something that I talk more about when it comes to music. So I don't want people to get it twisted, bro. All right, my boy. It was great talking to you. Well, we're not gonna let each other go. Just the people. We're gonna let go of the gente. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. I am motherfucking Gemini. Make sure you guys add me on fucking IG at Gemini559. That's with a J. Make sure you guys also go add my boy right here. Hella Paisa. It's hella.paisa on IG.
So Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I got the on YouTube. The channel's right now, it's called the Paisa Chronicles. That's kind of because I wanted to start a podcast, but I might change it to Hella Paisa. But just look for Hella Paisa anywhere. HellaPaisa.com. Hella Paisa Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. We're about to get the YouTube cracking.
Yeah.
Gemini connected. He's part of the family now, part of the foundation. So we just about to go up from here. Puro para arriba, puro para adelante, como dice mi jefa.
Y sí, güey, puro para adelante y no se rajen.
Vámonos.
Yeah, bro. Everybody make sure you guys go to HellaPaisa.com. I'm telling you guys are missing out on this merch. We really love the support you guys been giving. I know a lot of people have been already been tapping in with the merch since I jumped on. There's some family members, like I said, I have primos way that bought some shit off of you because they're all Niner fans, unfortunately.
Oh, that's right on, man. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I'm the only fucking KC fan in the family. So,
what, bro?
My compa's Chiefs, but he's not my,
From a football fan to a football fan, I ain't gonna lie. The Chiefs is probably the only team I really fear.
Is it? No, I was gonna say that's the only team I respect because you know that the Chiefs and the Niners. My bad. The Chiefs and the Niners have a good relationship, and they always have because we've always traded players. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or the Joe Montana relation, all that shit, bro. So and then the colors way, we have the same, even though, they technically we are gold, but it's just what I mean, yeah. Thank you everybody for tuning in. This has been a great episode.
It's better though.
Don't make me get my fucking shit, bro. Thank you guys for tuning in. This has been a great episode. Make sure you guys add us all. Make sure you guys add also the Born Evil Studios on IG. Make sure you guys add the whole team. Shout out to Absurd. Shout out to my boy Medi. Shout out Bobby. Shout out fucking Yaba Fan. That's the guy who fucking tuned in the beginning of the show. He's all the way from Thailand. Can you guys believe that? It was daytime over there, fool. That shit's crazy. But that's just nuts. That fool's going to be Paisa 2 watch. 6 months from now, he's going to be saying, "Get on the way! Hey, wait!" Like he's gonna be saying some shit like that.
Send me a shirt size, bro. We're gonna send him one in Thailand. First Hella Paisa shirt out in Thailand. Let's make it happen right now, brother. Serious.
No, mama, wait, that's just gonna hit crazy over there, bro. Imagine they'd be like, "Oh, fuck, that's fucking fire flame emojis all the day." All right, brother. I'm gonna let you guys go. Taco Tuesday. Make sure you guys also add the IG Taco Tuesday podcast show. That's all one word. Is there anybody else I need to mention? How about let's mention the fucking chat? We got the chat here. Shout out Born Evil Network. That's us doing the fucking thing. Shout out to Maria T. She put up the bands. You know what I mean? She's like, sheesh. And then shout out to Santo Paso. Santo Paso beanie. I just got the shit in the mail today. Shit, that's cool. It's hella fucking drippy. Shout out to my boy Louie. Let's go. No tacos, but we talking. JVK R3P. Cheers. Hey, fool. You want me to do another one, Way? You want me to do another one? No.
Just do it. Fuck it. One last one. Show them how real Paisas do it.
My boy, we're going to exit with the Hella Paisa theme song, which you guys are going to be hearing the original version now, but in the future, just know Compa Cut will be on the second verse. All right, my boy. I appreciate you, Way. You have a good night. Shout out everybody who's tuning in, and we are out.
Cause I'm drip this way, hella, ayy. Cause I'm dripping in my botas. Look so guapo that I got so many tortas.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm fucking hella.
Y me chingo la bucana, ando con mis compas en la mamalona. And we got hyenas coming over.